Yo, yo, yo. What's up, gamers? It's your boy back in the house bringing you another epic showdown. Today, we're rolling with the WindWhisperer, a late-game sharpshooter who's all about that explosive damage. Super fun to play. Both teams have unique comps this round. We're all about the poke and kite game, while the enemy's packing some serious burst to delete you in a flash. It's all about that team synergy, baby. In lane, keep it chill and stay back to dodge those pesky skill shots. Early game, our damage is kinda meh, so focus on farming up. Use that second skill to poke them down. When they go in for the kill, drop your skills to catch them off guard. When the minions hit your tower, snag those last hits for max XP and gold. Farming is the name of the game. First item, cooldown boots to up our poke game and breeze through the early struggles. Once you're topped off, pop that first skill for a speed boost and hustle back to lane. Drag your camera to scout out the enemy. Blind shot into the bush with your second skill. Pro tip to check for hidden foes. If the enemy's got a butcher, stick behind your minions to avoid getting hooked. Our comp's a bit weak early on, not much damage compared to theirs. Team fights are tough, so our lane strategy is to poke more, fight less, and scale into late game. Thankfully, we've got Holy Knight for heals. Otherwise, we'd be heading back to base constantly. Mind your spacing. Wait for them to burn their skills before pushing the wave. Look at Soul Reaper. After all our pokes, he's not looking so hot. Oh snap! Gyrocopter's lurking in the bush. Quick, activate first skill to dodge the damage. Elven Dragon swoops in and snipes the low health Soul Reaper. Holy Knight gets taken out by the copter. Pop first skill to dodge again. He's still chasing. Turn around and shoot him back to base. Not bad, not bad. A 1-for-2 trade, taking down Gyrocopter while low on health. Let's break down WindWhisperer's skills and leveling order. First skill cleanses and gives a massive speed boost, making you immune to all physical damage. Great for dodging or chasing, but timing is key. Without it, you're super squishy. Second skill charges up for a high damage shot. At level 3, you get increased attack speed and double arrows per basic attack. Skill order, max second, then first, and ult when available. Overall, WindWhisperer's kit is simple, but timing is everything. Here's a little-known trick. Activating first skill at the right moment can make you immune to all damage, including skills. It's tough to pull off, but master it, and you're golden. For items, we're going attack speed build. Grab Spirit Snake and Lightning Dagger. Quick power spike to get into the fight faster. Soul Reaper wants a piece of me? Sidestep and shoot back. Both sides are playing it safe. No openings yet. Just keep poking and farming steadily. Enemies got all their skills up. Not the best time to hit the tower. Better to pull back for now. Soul Reaper pops ult. Let's dodge first. Once he's out of skills, we go all in with our ult. Holy Knight uses his ult, and the enemy decides to retreat. Holy Knight gets hooked. Tough to survive that HP. We're kiting and attacking, looking for an opening. Nice. Took down Soul Reaper. A 1-for-1 trade in this team fight. Not bad. We're low on health, but the minion wave's under our tower. Worth the risk to defend. Whoa, unexpected bonus. Caught a low health butcher. Sent him packing for free. Elven Dragon's barely hanging on. Minions are here. Look at his moves. Still trying to make plays. Holy Knight transforms and stuns Gyrocopter. Elven Dragon, with sliver health, jumps in to finish the job. Gyrocopter's down. Stun lands on Soul Reaper too. He's not escaping. A clean 0 for 3 wipe, plus we take down a tower. Huge advantage. Holy Knight's initiation was on point. No minions left, and the enemy's respawning soon. Let's see how much damage we can do to the second tower. Gotta say, having Holy Knight is like carrying a mobile fountain. No need to recall, just keep the pressure on. We're ahead in gold and XP. Time to force fights and deny them farm. Best to wait for Butcher to miss his hook before engaging. That skill's a nightmare for our backline. Get hooked, and you're done. After finishing attack speed items, pick up the 550 gold Thunder Ring to build into crit gear, boosting our damage even more. Be flexible with item choices. The enemy lacks backline divers, so we're safe. No rush for defensive items, maximize damage while we're ahead. Game's at a standstill. Our comp lacks initiation, making it hard to start fights. Without fights, we can't push the second tower. Stalling here could erode our early lead.
Defending your name.
We need a breakthrough. Controlling the wave is one way. Alternatively, let Holy Knight bait Butcher's hook. At this point, the enemy can't burst down a full health Holy Knight. Once he absorbs their skills, we can safely deal damage. Too bad the enemy's too close to their tower. Hard to chase, no kills secured.
Charge!
Our health's low. Let's retreat and wait for Holy Knight to heal us up. In times like this, stay calm. Keep a steady attack rhythm. One misstep could throw away our early advantage. After crit items, next up is Nighthawk Bow for percentage penetration. A must for late game marksmen. Focus fire on Butcher. Our health isn't great, so don't dive too deep. Let's spare him for now. Gyrocopter's gunning for us. Activate first skill to dodge the missile. Elven Dragon flies back and gets counter-killed. We retaliate with a shot, taking down Gyrocopter. A 1-for-1 trade, acceptable. While the enemy's healing up, let's push the tower. Take down as much as we can. Enemies are coming, time to bail. Still chasing? Here's an arrow for you. Not playing anymore, recalling to heal up for the next assault. Teammates are respawning. Let's aim to finish them off in one go.
Charge!
This.
Keep dragging the camera to scout enemy positions. Shoot an arrow to poke them a bit. Wow, that predictive stun was impressive. Elven Dragon got caught and instantly eliminated. Starting a fight one man down, can't win this. Better to retreat. Teammates still want to fight, Butcher's got his hook ready.
Retreat!
Better play it safe for now. Let's wait for our teammates to respawn. Wait, did Butcher just ult a minion? What was that? Trying to lifesteal? Well, now that his ult is down, we're not that scared. Even if he lands a hook, we can survive. Clear the wave while dodging their skill shots. Stay sharp. Holy Knight gets hooked, but he pops his ult and turns it around. Chill, bro. I got you. I'm still laying down that damage. Down goes Butcher, Elven Dragon dives in, and boom! We clean up, 3 for 0, full wipe. That Holy Knight ult was clutch. If he got bursted right away, we were toast. But he held strong and gave me the space I needed to carry. Enemy teams got 10 seconds left on respawn. We're going for the base. And that's it for this game, y'all. Smash that like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.